What's up, you guys? It's Jose Zuniga from Teaching Men's Fashion, and for today, I want to go over a list that I compiled that I personally think are some of the most influential men's style icons. At the end, what I want you guys to do is I'm going to have a poll. I want you to vote and tell me out of this list, which guy do you think is the most stylish, the most well-rounded, stylish individual? I would love to see what you guys think. So the first guy that I want to talk about is Conor McGregor. I think he is one of the most relevant and also one of the most polarizing figures in today's limelight. But on top of that, the man is super stylish. This guy mixes his exuberant confidence with well-tailored suits. Then he can go to a casual look and look amazing, and then he can go all the way up to the opulent Gucci mink look and still look good. Needless to say, the man is the beast both in the ring and with his style. And personally, I think he uses his style as a powerful way to communicate. I feel like he's the type of guy that always needs to be winning, and when he's not beating everybody in the octagon, he's showing that he's still king even outside the ring with the way he dresses. All right, guys, so before we keep going, I do want to talk about a brand that I absolutely love, and you guys know it's The Fifth Watches. As you guys know, The Fifth Watches is our promotional partner for Friday's video. These guys produce amazing watches, really minimal, and it's a watch that it's going to improve your style. And one thing that you'll notice across all the icons that I'll talk about, many of them always accessorize with watches, with bracelets, because it's those key details that kind of separates them from the pack. So The Fifth Watches produces very minimal and simplistic designs at very affordable prices, and these make really great Christmas gift, guys. Not only are they affordable, but they also produce for both men and women. So if there's a special somebody you want to give it to, maybe a family member, this definitely is a great Christmas gift. But I also got you guys a discount code that makes it perfect. So I'm going to have The Fifth Watches linked down below with a special discount code so you can get these watches at a discounted price. I'm telling you guys, you're not going to be disappointed. One of the most versatile watches you'll own. So the next style icon is probably not as popular and relevant today, but he consistently puts out great outfits, and that's Ryan Gosling. In movies just like Just Drive, Crazy Stupid Love, and Gangster Squad, you'll never find this guy in a bad outfit. Now, what I really like about this guy is that I think he's the perfect example of what minimalist menswear should be. One thing that I really like about Ryan Gosling is how he accessorizes, from necklaces to watches, to sunglasses, to rings, to bracelets. He does it all, and he does it right. He does it minimal. Number 3 is David Beckham. Of course, I would not include him in this list. This guy is always seen in really sharp tailored suits. You see all the style Instagram pages always reposting at least one picture of David Beckham, and that's because he dresses well. Not only in sharp tailored suits, but also casually. The great thing with Beckham is that he's always dropping lines with H&M, so you can easily cop his style without having to pay the big bucks. The next one's Kanye West, and you might be a little bit confused. I'm not saying so much that he influences my style, but he is definitely an influential style icon. I mean, to negate his influence on the men's style community is to be blind. This guy, if he says this sweater is in style, you will see his legion of followers wearing that sweater because it's in style. So this guy has influence. So he basically takes those under the radar trends that most people would have never seen and brings it to the limelight and makes him popular, because now everybody's copying him. And you could even argue, and like I said, he doesn't influence my style that much, but you could even argue that he's made it cool for the younger guys to care about how they dress and actually pay attention to it. Number 5 is David Gandy, or Gandhi. I don't know how you pronounce his last name. He's probably one of the least popular ones, but he brings in a lot of style, and that's why I added him. He's probably one of the best dressed ones. This guy's consistently bringing good style, and I suggest you follow him on Instagram. He is a British model, and he's always putting out great looks. And finally, we have a guy that I would have never added, ever in a million years, added him to the list. But as I was doing research, I saw somebody's viewpoint on this, and I was like, wow, I mean, this is true. And the last influential style icon is Michael Jordan. Now, Michael Jordan could easily be named one of the worst dressed basketball players. While he's the greatest of all time on court, off court, this man looks horrible. But it was his decision to sign with Nike that created a cult of followers that I don't think any other man has done. So his influence that created the sneaker community, it's really impressive. And after that, he obviously created the Jordan line, and he has created a cult of followers that anything he drops pretty much becomes highly coveted. All right, guys, so that's it for this week's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, I'm gonna have a poll up here. I wanna know what you guys think, and tell me which style influencer you think is the most stylish one. I would love to hear your opinion on that. That's it for me in today's video. See you guys next time.